Welcome to Skybox Sports News and its continuing coverage of the NFL. Well, this week we're going to bring you in-depth coverage of the Super Bowl, Super Bowl 52, straight out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Holy smokes, folks, it's a little cool. This is going to be the coldest Super Bowl in history, but they're playing in the dome, folks, so don't worry about it. We got us a hell of a big ball game here. Before I get started, though, I want to thank all of you guys for being with me all season. We've built a great network here. We need to get to 1,000 subscribers sooner or later, though, folks, so we need your help to get there. But we want to thank you for being with us all season. We're going to be continuing to make some videos in and around the March Madness. We're also going to be making some videos around mixed martial arts and boxing, too. So, and maybe some NBA basketball. We're looking at that, and possibly some college, maybe. So we'll see what's going to happen. But anyway, here we go. We're going here with the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 52, Philadelphia versus the New England Patriots. We got us a hell of a ball game here. The best way to understand this ball game, though, is to look at what these teams have done throughout their season, okay? Let's take a look right now at the New England Patriots. New England Patriots, the hell of a ball team here. They've got the second-ranked offense with 458 points in the NFL, and the fifth-ranked defense. They've only had 296 points scored against them. This is in the regular season. Their passing is 32 touchdowns. Their rushing is 16 touchdowns for a total of 48 TDs and 6,508 yards on the season. Tom Brady's done a great job leading his team, but I wonder, I'm concerned about that right hand. You know, Tom Brady's going to be under a lot more pressure this week than he was last week because the Philadelphia Eagles defense is better than any other defense he's faced all season. So I'm looking at the Philadelphia Eagles defense to put some pressure on Tom Brady. Now let's go ahead and we'll look on over here and take a look at the Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia Eagles finished the season at 13-3, just like the Patriots. They've scored 457 points. They're ranked third in the NFL, and also 295 points, which is fourth in the NFL points allowed. So the fourth-ranked defense and the third-ranked offense. They've had a total of 38 passing touchdowns and 9 rushing touchdowns. Okay, for a total of 6,082 yards, 47 touchdowns. One thing you got to look at the Philadelphia Eagles is that we see that Foles is their quarterback who stepped in when Wentz went out with an injury. Wentz was having an MVP season, and then Foles has come in, and they have continued to perform at a high level. I think you got to give Foles a lot of credit for them being in the position that they're at. This man got his shot. He got his shot at the title, just like Rocky. And what he did is he just went for it. And you got to give him some props for that. Just the same thing that Brady did. Brady did that last when he won his first Super Bowl. Remember? Boom. There was what's his name getting hurt? Gosh, I can't even think of his name, man. He was a hell of a QB, but he was QBing for the Patriots. And he got knocked out of the game, and Brady took over and went all the way to the Super Bowl. It was an amazing, amazing deal. And now here we are. He's going for number 6. So what we got to see now is can Brady withstand the pressure of this defense, and can the New England defense withstand the passing pressure that Brady's going to put on him? When you look at the spread in this particular contest, you see that the spread is that the New England Patriots are favored by 4.5 big points. 4.5 points. And when you look at that, you got to wonder, can they cover? They have not covered. The Patriots have not been covering in the last few games, last 3 or 4 games, they have not covered. And that's a bit concerning, because we here at Skybox Sports News aren't just here to pick, quote-unquote, the winners every time. No, what we do is we pick against the spread. The difference between picking between the spread and the winners is that we have to be within the point spread. We have to be either above the point spread or below the point spread, depending on which team we pick. So we win even if the team we pick loses, because if they're within this point spread, we win the bet. That's what we're talking about here, and that's what we're all about here at Skybox Sports News, is tearing down these two teams and finding out what's under the hood. Well, I'll tell you what, I've been looking very closely under the hood of both of these teams. We got us a young, hungry, starving quarterback in Foles on the other side. Foles is going to play his heart out in this game. Then we have on the other side, we have the grizzled veteran, Brady, who's had to come from behind to win his ball games and lead his team. It is amazing that he is able still to do that at the age of 40. But you know what? This defense, I think, might be a tall order to climb. This Eagles defense is very aggressive. So when we look at who's going to win this ball game, Foles has got some good receivers, but Brady's got better receivers. Brady has got better. Gronk is going to be able to play. He's going to play, and then we he has other receivers that are going to be able to come on in there and fill in the gaps. But the defense is the key here. Is the Eagles' defense enough to take them? I think they are. So I'm picking the Philadelphia Eagles at plus. I'm taking the Eagles at plus 4.5 points, and they will be within 4.5 points. That does not mean that the Patriots cannot win. They possibly will win, but I don't believe it's going to be by more than 4.5 points. So let's go with the Eagles at 4.5. That's what Skybox Sports News picks. Now make sure you subscribe to Skybox Sports News. Out.